Hello my lovelies, welcome back to another video. Today I am trying on a range of new in H&M clothes. I've had such a lovely time looking through their website. They've got some really nice new in bits together ready for spring, but also to see through the next few really cold months. For reference, I'm living in the UK and it is February, so we've got another few months until May, I'd say, until it starts warming up. So there are going to be kind of a range of knitwear options in this video. This is a motherhood and lifestyle channel, so I'm popping in outfits that I think you could either be wearing around the house, on the school run, but also just a couple of things that I've chosen for if you were going out on a little bit of a girls' day for a girly brunch or a shopping or lunch trip. So hopefully there is a lovely range of items in this video for you to check out. I do tend to go towards more of a neutral palette. So I love everything kind of beige, creams, greys, and I do try to kind of stick to those colours when I'm buying things so that you can kind of mix and match a little bit easier. So you will see that throughout the video, that everything's very tonal in that kind of sense. Everything will be linked below in the subscription box. If you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe to my channel. It helps so much with showing YouTube that people are interested in my content, and also do give a big thumbs up if you like it. Okay, so let's just dive straight in with the first item. So this is a beige oatmeal knit jumper. As you can see, it's got the collar detail and the notch kind of detail at the front. I would say it's ever so slightly itchy. I do think you'd be able to get away with it just by putting a little vest underneath, which I haven't done, but I think that would prevent it because it feels most itchy kind of around this top area. The sleeves feel fine, to be honest. I think it's quite flattering. I would easily be able to wear this with leggings, kind of how I'm just wearing it right now. It's just a nice off-duty look, so I'd be able to wear this to baby classes and that kind of thing around the house, so I really like this one. So next I have popped on these cream pleated trousers. They're a creamy kind of stone colour. I am a size 14 for reference, so they are nice and high waist. They have these belt loops here, so if you did feel like you wanted to accessorise your outfit or you were afraid that they might keep slipping down, you could pop that on. They do have a lovely pleated detail here. You'll have to bear with me, they are a little bit creased, but I don't want to start messing around with steaming or ironing things if I may not keep them afterwards, so we'll have to just look past the creases. At the back, they do have a slight elasticated waist, so it does help to keep them kind of high and up without them being too kind of tight and uncomfortable, because there is that little bit of give up there. I've just popped this on with the cream knit as well, so it is kind of a monotone kind of outfit, but if you wanted to change it up, you could easily pair this with a nice white tee or black with a black jacket, or if you wanted to keep it kind of tonal, we could keep the cream knit and kind of throw on a long chocolate brown coat over the top. That would look really beautiful. Okay, so I absolutely love this next piece. It's gorgeous. The only thing is it's definitely too big. So again, I'm a 14. I picked this up in a large, and it's long on the arms, but I quite like that, but it is just way too big around here. That being said, I can still kind of see that it would be a lovely fit because it kind of comes in at the waist here, and then it does have this little bit of extra kind of shape around the waist and thighs. So again, if you are pear-shaped, it's definitely not gonna be kind of too tight around that area. Again, it's neutral toned. I just love kind of everything beige. It has got these gorgeous gold buttons coming down the middle and then on the pocket, so it is kind of utility style. Obviously with the knit, it's going to continue to be quite warm for the next few months. You could do some semi-sheer black or some semi-sheer kind of chocolate tights, and this would look beautiful. Again, you could put kind of a long chocolate brown wool style coat over the top with a tie waist. I recently went to Paris with my best friends for my hen do, and I wish I would have had something just like this for kind of walking the streets of Paris, because it would have looked so beautiful, but it would have also still been really warm. This is just the softest thing ever. It's stunning. It's got lovely long sleeves, so you can kind of hold them like this, which I love to do, especially when it's absolutely freezing and you're just cozied up inside. I ordered both of these in a medium. So this one, if I was to pull it down, it would sit down here. But obviously I just like it tucked up like this on top of the trousers. And then with the trousers, they're not mega high waist. It depends how low or high you really kind of want to have them. I have found that if I pulled them up too high, it would make them a bit too short. So it's kind of sitting in the mid region. It's not completely on my waist, but it's not on my hips either. And it's feeling kind of really comfortable there. I think this is a really, really loungy set. So I'm not sure if you could really wear this out unless you were literally just popping to the shops on a Sunday or something with some trainers and a coat on. Other than that, I think I'd probably just be wearing this around the house on the weekend, or just day to day really. Being home with the baby means that I pretty much wear loungewear every day, but it does also have to be appropriate for walking to and from school, so I have to get that balance right. And sometimes it's rainy, so sometimes if I were to have something really long on like this, it would maybe get wet with the puddles on the way to school. So sometimes leggings, socks and a trainer is kind of more appropriate for the school run. So therefore I would maybe keep a set like this for the weekend if we were going to have kind of a chill day. I don't think it came in any other colours, that's the only thing. I would probably prefer this if it was more of a whitey tone rather than the grey on grey. But that being said, I do still really love it anyway. Okay, to show you this one, I have just popped the first jumper back on again. These are some lovely beige knit trousers. Again, probably best for lounging around the house. They could be good to wear out as well. They don't look too loungy. But for me, I think I must have quite short legs, because always when I buy these kinds of things, they're just a little bit kind of long to be able to wear out and about, because they'd probably get wet if it was raining. The one thing I would say about these that I'm not too sure on is the height that they come up to. So they are just sitting kind of on my waist here, and it's fine, but I do kind of prefer things to be a little bit more high-waisted. It just helps me to feel kind of a bit tucked in, and I don't know, it's just more of a comfort thing, I think, to wear things that are high-waisted for me. Something that's this low cut feels a little bit out of my comfort zone. Again, off duty would look lovely with a long line coat, brown or black, tied waist, even with a cap and some Adidas trainers, again would look lovely. Okay, this I also love, but I don't think it's going to work for me because I am breastfeeding at the moment, so I'm slightly larger in the bust area than I usually am. So I'm usually at 12 kind of on the top and a 14 on the bottom. So I did get this in a 12, but it is really too tight. So this section here is probably kind of gaping open a little bit. If I wasn't breastfeeding anymore, I do think it would be the perfect fit. Obviously this kind of waistcoat, no shoulder vibe is very in fashion at the moment. I love the buttons that it's got, which are kind of tortoise shell going down the front. I've just put this on with a pair of flared jeans, and then I just wear a pair of black heels, and I think it would just be the easiest outfit kind of style. I just think it's gorgeous really. It's just a shame about the sizing for me, but I'd recommend this one if you're going to any kind of girly brunches, or if you're thinking for summer barbecue months as well, it would be gorgeous. And then this is so fun, I picked up the matching blazer. This is what it looks like done up. I suppose you could always wear it over the shoulders like this if you wanted to look classy and chic and warm, but not actually keep it on. I think what's good about this one as well is if you did get this as a set to wear to a girly brunch or something like that, you'd then have two pieces afterwards. So you could then wear the waistcoat with a different outfit, but then you could pop this blazer over different outfits as well. So you're kind of getting more than one outfit when you buy in this as a set. Okay, I can stand a bit closer for this one. This is, actually, I wonder if this is thermal or something, because I've just literally had it on for like 2 minutes and it's so warm already. This is an extremely soft touch kind of fabric. The inside feels slightly different to the outside, but even inside it's really soft as well. This could actually look really lovely with the cream pleated trousers that I put on kind of near the beginning. I have just left my black jeans on for now, and I know black and brown is a little bit of a crime to get that, but I just really wanted to show the top on its own, really. So again, you could wear this with the kind of wide leg pleated trousers. Even a pair of high waist cream mum style jeans would look really lovely with this as well. And there's not much really more to say about this because it is just a top. I think it's just a great basic to kind of have in your wardrobe, and then you can wear it with multiple different outfits. And I'm just loving this chocolate brown colour at the moment as well. Okay, and this is the last item from my haul. I think I was feeling quite spring-like when I ordered this, because it is this gorgeous pop of pink colour amongst a very neutral haul with all the other things I've tried on. This, again, is another incredibly soft jumper, and I actually, like I said earlier, have quite sensitive skin, so to find soft jumpers where I'm happy to just wear them with no kind of vest top underneath is quite rare. So actually, this is really made me really happy. It's also matching my pink nails, which I love. I think what I really like about this one is that you can wear it kind of with jeans, and I think it looks absolutely fine with these jeans, but I think you'd be just as fine wearing it with a pair of black leggings. So if I was going to a baby class or something, I could just put on the black leggings, a pair of creamy coloured socks, or even just black socks, and then this over the top, and it would just give a nice kind of pop of colour and look a little bit more spring-like than just, you know, a grey jumper. The funnel neck is interesting. It doesn't cling in any way. I hate it when necks are too clingy. I wonder if it looks slightly strange or whether that's me just overthinking it. But yeah, it has got this nice funnel neck, which I suppose is nice because it's going to keep your neck nice and warm. Especially if you're walking on the school run or something, you just want to have your coat undone. It's going to keep you all nice and warm here. I'm not entirely sure if that look suits me, but I do really like this at the same time, and I think the pink colour is so spring and girly. All of the links from the H&M clothes that I've tried on today will be down below. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you did, and give this video a huge thumbs up. If you've made it till this long in the video, please leave the little pink flower emoji down at the bottom to signify that you've seen me in this nice pink jumper at the end of the video. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you again very soon.